Well, we've got some time together. We don't. But I say we do. See how complicated this is? I was at a red light, and then it turned green. That's what happened. Anyways. Okay, that part's not working. How do we put you here? Even though I look like I have a double chin and my face is going to disappear here and there. Can you see me? Now you can't. Anyways. Okay. I was going to tell you about what happened with the hair conditioner the other day. So, I shower at the gym because being clean is a thing. The smell is a thing, but being clean is a thing, and I want to keep it that way. So I got a gym membership. It helps that I really love rock climbing. I feel like I chose the city to live in that I'm currently not really living in, but living in. How do you know if you live somewhere? Like, how do you know where you live when you live in a vehicle? I can live wherever I want. I am not employed at the moment because I'm on a sick leave, so technically I live wherever I want. But anyways, so the gym, and what happened? I went to take a shower, and I keep my soap under the seat, under my seat, because you have to use every crevice of this space in order to store things or whatever. And I figured if it's under the seat, it's less likely that I'm going to squish it and get some soapy, conditioner-y something on something that I do not want it to be on. And that that is my specialty in life, is making messes. And I don't think there's one time that I have ever brought a bottle of anything that has previously been opened somewhere and not had it leak. I don't know how people manage to do that. They need locks, because I don't know if I just forget about them or if I don't know. Doesn't matter. Regardless, put them under my seat so I don't squish them, so I don't get stuff on stuff and make things all gross. And so I had shampoo and conditioner under my seat. I do have body wash, or I did. No, I do. I do, but I left it at my mom's house. And I just had no desire to go all the way, it would have been a 45-minute drive at that point to go get my body wash. So my thought process was, shampoo. I'll just wash my entire body with shampoo, because what's the difference I don't get it. I think that soap is a scam. In fact, I read a book about soap, and soap is a scam. However, so I was like, I'm just going to wash my entire body with shampoo. It does strip oil out of my skin a little bit more than what body wash would. But I figured, whatever, I will be fine, and I will just put on lotion. No big deal. So that backfired a little bit, because I don't know when I bought another bottle of conditioner. I don't know, because in my mind, there was one shampoo bottle and one conditioner bottle under the seat. And I know that I did that for sure, because I bought them at the same time for the purpose of living in my vehicle. There's no way I bought more than that. So at some point in time, I must have put it under there. And I don't know when that was, but I went to the gym and I did this whatever. And then I get to the shower, and I'm in the shower. I'm already in there, so it's too late. I can't go back out and go through my truck. I'm not with clothes. So I decide, no, I didn't decide yet. Hold on. So I squeeze a pump of soap into my hand, and I put it on my leg, and it feels a little silky smooth. This doesn't feel right. This is not the same kind of shampoo. So I do the same thing with the other one, and it feels the exact same. And I'm like, okay, something's going on. Anyway, so I look at both bottles, and they're both bottles of conditioner. What the heck? Anyways, I figured, I will just turn the hot water on as hot as I can stand it, and I'll just cook it off. So that's what I did. I cooked off my dirt, and then I just use conditioner for fun, I think. I'm not sure. So I used the conditioner with hot water to bathe. That's what happened. Don't do that with your hair. That's where the problem came in. I swear I could make a runway with my hair, with my head, with how, like, woo! With how, you know what I mean? Like, slick it was. I have a talent with driving with my knee. I try not to, but I mean, it happens sometimes. Did you see that? Without my, I didn't even plan that. Just, yeah, so that's what happened there. I was driving with my knee, sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I did that. My hair was so, it wasn't, like, it was cleanish, but just very slippery. The thought process I had after that, like, I mean, and I didn't notice it was slippery until, like, later when it dried. So my thought process was that, with that was, well, like, I mean, maybe I'm just getting one of those very expensive scalp treatments. Yeah. Like, because women do that. I don't do any of that fancy stuff. But that was the thought process, is maybe it's just kind of the same as like a scalp treatment. Yeah. Made my scalp itchy. No treatment. It wasn't treating nothing besides my, besides making me feel better. That's it. It was treating my worry. So I ended up showering again the very next day, which I think my schedule is about every other day. Because, yeah, I mean, if I go to the gym multiple days in a row, which I have, then I will shower every day. But it's not actually good for you to shower every day. Did you know that? Most people will tell you that it is, and then you get them judgmental people telling you how much you should shower and blah, 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 blah. You're not supposed to shower nearly as much as people tell you to shower, okay? I'm just telling you that. I did read a book about soap. I can't remember why. Oh, because I was trying to see if I can, like, combine soaps in order to save money. This was before I moved into my truck. I just really like to try and figure out the most efficient way to do things. So, yeah, I was trying to combine, like, different types of soap, like floor soap and laundry soap, for example. Can you use the same product to do both? And soap products, not soap products, soap companies will tell you, no, you cannot. And for the most part, that's true. But there is a soap that you can use it for literally everything. It's very expensive. Going over train tracks, don't fall. You didn't fall, good. So yeah, there is a soap that you can do that with. But that I think that's why I read that book, because I wanted to know, like, what was what. And yeah, soap is a freaking scam. It is a, like, billions of dollars scam. And people telling you have to shower all the time. I mean, if you stink, shower, obviously. If you're obviously dirty, shower, sure, yes, okay. But if you're neither of those things, it is not healthy to do that. I will tell you a tiny bit of the science, but no one actually cares about the science except for me, which is fine. But you have things called microbiome on your skin. And those are bugs, which creeps me out because I'm actually scared of bugs. You can be a 6'4" man with a knife coming at me, and I will be calm and probably handle it. And I won't run. I'll probably go up to the guy and hug him. To be honest with you, that's how I deal with that situation. But a bug, if you had a bug, I'd flip. So bugs are not good. So when I found out that your skin has a bunch of microbiome bugs on it, I literally try to take that thought out and put it elsewhere. So yeah, we have a bunch of bugs having slumber parties all over us. And different parts of the body have different slumber parties. So your face has different slumber party bugs than the slumber party bugs on your arm. That's a lot. I don't know why I called them that. That's a lot of syllables. Yeah. Anyway. So, when you disrupt their party, they don't like it. And they give you zits. Just saying. Or dry skin. So yeah, microbiome or skin bugs, their purpose is to keep your skin clean and healthy. So we're removing those every time we wash. And I mean, yeah, it's good to remove germs and bacteria and all that stuff, but to remove the microbiome stuff constantly is very bad for you. And people who have eczema, like myself, it's even worse. So people who have eczema, what that actually is, and they're born with it, they don't just start getting all these little patchy things all over. It's when your skin cells are supposed to be like real tight buddies. And whoops, drive with your hands on the wheel. When you have eczema, your skin cells, hold on, I'm going to do it again, but now I'm warning you, are further apart. And that means that things can get in there. So your microbiome has to work double time to keep your skin healthy and safe. So when you wash it off, when you have eczema, wow, that's why you get breakouts. There's many, many, many more reasons, so don't hold me to that. But that is one of them. And where were we? Microbiomes and skins, and just don't bathe as much as you think you need to. That's like, it's a thing. Don't do it.